Und herzlich willkommen zu Life is Strange Stream. Ja, heute spielen wir die dritte Episode von Life is Strange, die auch, finde ich, sehr emotional ist. Ich hoffe, ihr habt Bock. Ich hab Bock. Ja, von daher das obligatorische Teilen wieder los. Und ja. Election of the Street Life. Moin Yannick, Servus, herzlich willkommen. Einschreiben, aber es scheint wieder mal nett zu klappen. Ich hoffe, du hast einen angenehmen Tag heute gehabt. Meiner war jetzt zum Abend sehr, sehr gechillt. Ja, wir werden jetzt die Episode spielen. Die Hölle ist leer. Und damit let's go. Ah doch, das Test kam jetzt an. Alles klar. Ja klar, du. Ja, wie gesagt, zum Abend hin wurde es schön gechillt. Heute ein bisschen shoppen noch gewesen, ein bisschen eingekauft, wie die Gruppe siehst. Und ja.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
Jo.
In a million years, I never thought
Kann ja mal so laufen, so heute. Ganz entspannt.
Black Hall's done with me. I can't go home anymore.
Bloß Magdeburg hat heute unentschieden gespielt gegen den Tabellenletzten, leider. Mies, aber ja.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes. Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother. I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother.
Ah, jetzt kommt das Emotionale, Leute, ey. Das wird jetzt ein Ficken, ey. Auch mich wieder.
I'm gonna tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Gänsehaut, Leute.
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Gänsehaut, Mann, Leute, ey. Fucking Gänsehaut, ey. In dieser Szene, ey. Wer auch nicht emotional fühlt, ey. Ist krank. Aber es fällt einen weg. Selbst mich wieder. Wir durchlaufen jetzt sozusagen die Zeit vom Vater.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Their teachers, their friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Liebe kann einen blinden machen, ja, das ist richtig.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Das Leben als seltsam.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Der Absturz.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Geh pennen muss. Ja, hau rein. Ich muss sogar morgen eine Stunde eher als du aufstehen um 4. Hau aber rein. Schlaf gut.
I tried to help her.
Moin Julian, das ist diese emotionale Passage gerade, die mich wieder komplett wegfickt.
That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong.
Ja, hau rein, Junge.
Then I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone about anything. Even the love of her own brother. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm me again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, It was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her when I was happy for her that she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel, I think I need to lie down.
Das ist hart, wenn man hört, dass man 15 Jahre lang halt das Geld bevorzugt hat. Gruppenessen als Rachel Chloe ist halt jetzt ich glaube, ich wäre da auch nicht gekommen nach so einem Scheiß, was da jetzt passiert ist, so viel, was man mitgekriegt hat halt.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone. This must be hard for you too, Master Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I'm dreading it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of
that. I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Ja.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right? Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
Graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this? Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
Was das Leben so anrichten kann, wenn man Hartes durchmachen muss jetzt. Ja. So. That's hard.
Were you able to find the broom?
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has seen as strong as you.
Ja.
How are you doing, Chloe?
Das nimmt ein bisschen halt mit.
Your generation
Irgendwie.
loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I'm so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Das ist fucking hart. Also auch für mich jetzt wieder mal die Episode.
It's so weird to look at this now.
Ich weiß nicht, ja, man. Das ist.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
Ja, war halt Tabellenletzter halt. Da tun wir uns immer schwer schon seit. Tun wir uns schon seit jetzt genau 5 Jahren. Jedes Mal gegen die Tabellenletzten. Ja, Magdeburg lag hinten, von daher. Ja, nice, cool, dass du da bist. Square Enix. Deck Night. Professor.
Rachel?
Life is Strange. Episode 3. Die Hölle ist leer.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Für Rachel da sein. Ja, 3 und die letzte. Ja, 3, also ich sage mal 3 ist von der Main Story die letzte immer und dann die Bonus-Episode. Also 2 Folgen Life is Strange noch, aber eine. Ja, ich muss für Rachel da sein.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird. At least she'll have something from tonight. I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Wer kennt nicht die Kräuterkunde?
That's the one. Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then. There's an essay I might actually read. Or,
Das amerikanische
write.
Kräuterkunde, Seite 414 versus Nichtziel. Noch 100 Wörter. Ich weiß nicht, es ist
Rachel's really into
hart
stars.
so ein
I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Ding, weißt du, so dich schlecht fühlst.
Make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said, Rachel was incredible as Prospera. I won't forget a second of it.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe.
Of course. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten. All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone.
Ja.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Was? Habe ich ihn jetzt verpasst? Ich weiß nicht, was du gerade meinst, aber was verpasse ich gerade? Ach so, meinst du das? Ja, jetzt check's schon. In der Gesäßtasche nennen wir es mal. Ich ja nicht ins Ohr schaue. Gesäßtasche. Ja, verstehe schon. Hab ich gerade gemeint, was du kurz überlegen.
Hey, check it out.
Ja.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Well, that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom.
Ja, was denn? Hau raus.
She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it.
Ja, das ist richtig. 3 Monate. Ja, weniger als 3 Monate.
Even when I didn't know.
Naja, 3 Monate und 23 Tage. Ne, Quatsch, 3 Monate und 22 Tage. It's fucking hard. Aber da sieht man, wie scheiße schnell die Zeit vergeht. Ey.
The fact that she's here right now. That she came here.
You'd know her.
For me?
You'd know her.
I think I need to see her.
3 Monate.
Is that wrong?
Ja, in 3 Monaten sehen wir uns schon.
Of course not. It might be tough to track her down.
Yeah. That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
We'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yeah. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will. But even if you find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what
Was
to
hast
say.
du das mit einem Ikea in Irland mitbekommen?
When
Nee,
you
was ist denn da
speak?
passiert?
In my dreams, he's there. It's so real.
Was ist denn da passiert
It's
in
almost
Ikea?
like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird,
Da
huh?
haben sich knapp 300 Leute zum Gespräch verbunden.
Rachel?
Alles
I
klar.
was just thinking,
Let's go auf den nächsten Ikea, Junge.
maybe I was wrong before.
Dann machen wir es auch hier. 3000 Leute aufkloppen, bezüglich aufsammeln und dann let's go.
As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us.
Süß, Rachel und Chloe so.
Right.
Mann, geht einem das Herz auf. Ah, jetzt kommt der kranke Traum. Ja, und ich habe vergessen in den Träumen zu gucken, was da nun machen. Es ist krank. Es ist krank. Blackwell-Spieler präsentieren in Zusammenarbeit mit der Prescott-Staffel immer weiter mit dem Truck. Allein das fucking Junge ist krank. Immer weiter mit dem Truck. Ein Original-Theaterstück geschrieben unter der Regie von Max Coffey. Zweitbesetzung. Biografie in der Hauptrolle Chloe Price. In Erinnerung an Bongo die Katze William Price. Erklärung der Künstlerin Max Caulfield AGBV. Leitbild der Prescott-Stiftung. Stephanie Ginger Blackwell Sommertheater Proud to present Travis Keaton. Widmungen. Keiner. So. Mama. Chloe, ich bin gerade so high. Warum hast du mir nicht gesagt, dass du betrunken bist? Chloe, kannst du mir etwas Geld leihen? Ich brauche dringend noch einen Joint, bitte. Rachel, Chloe, ich muss dir etwas sagen. Ich bin seit Millionen von Jahren tot. Papa, Chloe, du hast den Rest meines Skripts gesehen. Ich schwöre vor einer Minute hätte ich es nicht. Scheiße. Oh ja.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
Sure.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's a spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so you might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truth we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Boah, Alter, ist das krank.
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Gänsehaut, Alter.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Wait, what the shit? Has someone been going through my room?
Es war,
Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this.
Hier Victoria gewesen.
Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've got to help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this. Come on, dude. pick up.
Bryce, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
Be in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into? Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be freaking amazing. Is Mom playing music? Oh, I'm not skipping my shower. Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere.
So, nein, das war...
Lots of washcloths. No towel.
Nee, wo war denn das? Das war doch, glaube ich, in der Kiste hier, oder?
Score.
Ja.
Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye.
Captain
Max
Blue's
was going to make me a
yeah, so
pirate,
nice.
but we never got around to it.
Hehehe.
Ready for the best shower of my
Ah
life.
ja, man, das kennt das Gefühl. Fängt dann in einer Ringung. So bekam Chloe ihre roten, blauen Haare zum Teil nicht Strähne. Ich hätte das im An, Totenkopf. Ah, Feuerkegel, das ist von Rachel, dann spricht sie, glaube ich, einen drauf an. Ah, ich bleib bei meiner auch Berufung, Kfz-technisch. Sieht auch rockig aus. Richtig, richtig cool.
Alright. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck.
Wir müssen jetzt erstmal einen Truck reparieren.
Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Müssen wir doch runtergehen, wo die Musik auch herkommt.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom and David?
Ja, ich glaube nicht, dass man die Chance hat, da irgendwie wegzukommen. Hm.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for
I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this
Nope, I did.
is something different.
And that shirt. Oh, I haven't seen it in ages.
I was out of clean clothes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd be coming home. None of that matters now. Oh, I am so
Man.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Don't worry about me, okay? I can take care of myself.
Will you at least tell me where you're staying?
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be. Even though she had pot yesterday.
David, the idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe.
Das konnte er nur wissen, weil er mein Zimmer, er liegt, ja.
David's lying to your face, Mom. He searched my room.
You gave up any right to privacy, women.
Chloe, I asked David to help me yesterday, and he only did what he thought was best.
You knew? You knew that David went through all of my...
That was before I talked to him and explained why I disagreed with that method.
Nein.
But Chloe,
Das entschuldigt aber nix.
in the first place.
I'm done with this.
Chloe, stop. I know why you're acting this way. And I know you're gonna regret it. Come here. Take
Ja,
a look
aber...
at this. This is my friend Phil Becker. You served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you.
Und das hätte er von Anfang an machen
Give
sollen.
David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Die tun ja auch nur ihr Bestes. Und warum ablehnen? Annehmen.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Oh.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
Ja. Ich kann David voll verstehen. Ich kann auch Chloe und die Mutter, dass die...
The hell?
Ja. Ich glaube, man merkt auch, dass ich da in der Episode dazu
Just
ein
gotta
bisschen
grab Dad's
anders bin.
toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Ich finde, das kickt einen auch mal jetzt so richtig weg. Eichhörnchen.
Come on. Work with me here.
Ja, dieses Gefühl kenne ich, wenn ich an der Motorhaube klopfst oder am besten auch noch am Heck.
But still needs a bit more love. I can see.
Was will David? Chloe David hier. Hat Mama mir meine Nummer gegeben? Ja, hat sie. Ich sehe, dass du arbeitest an einem Projekt. Ja, oder weniger. Welche Art von Projekt? Wie wird das vertrauen? Nein, ich frage mich, dass du mach weiter so. Ich sehe einen Zuschauer, danke an den Dings. Wir hören Victoria. Fick dich, Chloe. Ja.
Salvage this beast.
So, wir brauchen natürlich erstmal einen Schraubenzieher. Wo kann man einen Schraubenzieher einsetzen im Auto? Bei der Batterie zum Beispiel, also klar, um diese, dann benutzt er eigentlich eine Ratsche zu, um die Pole abzumachen. Das ist klar. Oder? Nein, das tun wir nicht, weil sonst gibt es richtig einen Stromschlag bezüglich Verpuffung. Und das wollen wir ja nicht. Dann machen sie aber auch. Müssten denn die, wenn es ein Benziner ist, die Zündkerzen sein? Ja, okay, so ein Zylinder, ja, glaub nicht, aber es könnte aber auch der Brennraum für ABF, noch immer aktiv mit bis schwerer Rauch erwartet, begrenzte Freiluftaktivität. Okay. Genau. Könnten aber auch die Anschlüsse für den Kraftstofffilter sein. Weiß ich nicht. Oder so, dann haben wir hier den Zahnriemen. Wir haben noch Schraubschlüssel, Zange. Wir können ja mal den Schraubschlüssel nehmen. Also bezüglich die Ratsche. Damit ziehen wir, denke ich mal, den Zahnriemen, den Schräg-Riemen auf fest. Genau, das ist richtig. Das machst du beim Riemenwechsel halt ganz easy, also zumindest für meine Gesellen easy, aber sieht auch scheiße schwer aus. So, das haben wir fertig. So, der Benzinfilter. Okay, da ist auch Kraftstofffilter, eigentlich Kraftstofffilter. Die gute Kraftpumpe, immer schön nach Kraftstoff riecht schöner. Es ist ekelhaft, wenn du das die ganze Zeit so duftest.
Mister is going the fuck up.
Das sollte man jetzt eher weniger machen, was Chloe macht.
Maybe. Sick.
Frei mich, wie kommt eine Benzinpumpe, nennen wir es mal, und da Öl rein, oder? Muss ganz schön was im Arsch gewesen sein da. Wir machen da aus dem Graffiti, ich weiß.
What do I see? I know.
Felgen sehen auch nicht gerade so das optimöseste aus.
When life gives you gunk, make art, I guess.
So, jetzt fehlt uns ja eigentlich nur noch die Zange. Boah, Alter. Und die Schraube. Ich glaube, die Zange machen wir. Das war.
I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Ja. Da usen wir die Zange zu. Müssten aufpassen, dass wir keinen Kurzschluss erleiden. Also eine Batterie
There. Fits like a deadly electric.
kann auch tödlich enden und das Auto komplett wegkillen.
Spark plugs busted.
Sind Kerzen.
Car closets. Of course. Please, I need you.
Oh. Ekelhafter Hund, mein Bruder, ey. Der ist ein Wichser. Was denn? Ja, klar.
Yeah.
Junkyard Queen, where are you at? Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so...
Badass.
Badass.
I was gonna say hot.
Hot. But yeah.
But yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
Oh,
You're practically a certified mechanic now. Even have the shirt to prove it.
Blood.
Should we check it out?
Aber mein Bruder pfeift gerade übelst gerade was weg. I don't know was, aber...
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah.
Yeah, no bar
Frank here's
mitzvah.
becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool?
I just want to talk to Frank. As long as you don't get in the way, we'll be fine.
I told you. She's like this.
Gotta say, I really dig the whole tough girl thing. Frank was right about you. How'd you like to work full-time for us?
Don't fucking touch her.
Rachel oberste Priorität ist natürlich auch wir. Sind wir.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business.
Ja, das ist schon eine scheiß Idee.
I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition.
Alles cool, Julian. Ich bin auch ein bisschen, muss ich ehrlich sagen, in der Episode sehr, sehr ruhig halt.
I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Das kannst du mal schicken. Ich bin da auch halt ein bisschen ruhig in der Episode, weil es ist die letzte und ja, wir erfahren da so viel.
Why do you care so much?
Geht mir auch ein bisschen nah halt gerade so.
Fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute.
Allein jetzt auch was kommt gleich.
Way.
What the fuck is your problem?
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit.
So? We don't have anything to do with him.
Right. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not.
No,
This
ist
one
krank.
is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Man, voll in die Fresse. So fucking schwach.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on. Shit! Shit!
Aber stell mal vor, Julian, ich will Chloe, du Rachel, mich. Du musst dich ins Krankenhaus fahren. Das fickt einen immer komplett wieder weg. Das Game. Ja, ich will auch das nächstgelegene Auto klauen. Ziele auch noch dran ist, das Lied heißt Burn It Down, da der Wald brannt. Ich hab grad Gänsehaut komplett am ganzen Körper.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She had a surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sarah's mixed up somehow with this psycho Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
Das kickt einen
What
weg.
did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing. Of course.
Is that how it became violent?
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
She was already angry about Damon pushing me around.
She is like her mother. Quick-tempered, rash. I've always been afraid of losing her the way I lost Sarah. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out. We all could see it. But he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something. But when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What are you going to do about Dana?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have. Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world.
I fucking game
Sometime before Rachel wakes up. I promise.
Oh, noch dauerhaft die ganze Episode gerade durch.
Thanks.
Hey.
Steph. How's Mikey?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Weißt du, es ist das Game, ne? Weißt du, wir haben 2 im Krankenhaus gebracht. Mikey einmal, jetzt Rachel auch. Es ist hart.
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my leg.
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Mikey's hurt, of course. But the doctors are saying it should heal up relatively quick. And Drew? Hey, maybe you heard. He's all set to go to Oregon State. Full ride for 4 years.
That's awesome.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. You know if anything's going on with them?
No. Sorry. This weekend was actually the first time I really hung out with them.
That's all right. I appreciate that you've been keeping my boys company. Mikey said he feels a lot safer around you. He's been seeming a little scared these days. I think my work situation's disappointed him. Both of them. Actually, in different ways. Sorry I'm laying all this on you. I've been trying to keep it light in there.
That's okay.
Nice of you to listen. But do me a favor. Don't worry either of them with... Oh, excuse me.
Just heard the fire.
Wir gehen aber bei euch in Rachels Zimmer.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do already?
Gehen zum Mikey rein. Oh, ich muss hier mit dem Stich. Da ist doch unser Mikey, man.
Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey. How's the arm, Mikey?
I wish it was the other one, so I could draw and stuff. But other than that, it's just broken.
Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Thanks.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny. Shit. You serious?
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
Oh, no. We got our own set of problems with him.
That's crazy.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
Something terrible.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Like...
Yell at him? Like, a lot?
In a stage manager voice.
That is actually pretty scary.
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough. Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay. You should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. What are you guys doing?
I thought you'd never ask. I had to hide our game from the
Na, jetzt kommt das emotionale Ende davon. Ich hoffe, Julian, bist noch da. Das ist sehr traurig, dieses Ende. Wie es endet.
Might not make it.
Es ist auch.
Wait a sec. Calamastia. She can join Elamon in battle. Maybe the two of us together could actually make it out alive.
Wait. You're into this nerd shit too?
It's a game where I win if I make up crazy shit and act like a badass.
So yes. I hate to be such a game master about it, but I'm pretty sure Chloe's character died last time.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a sec. Didn't you have that anklet of reincarnation in your inventory?
Yeah. I totally did have that thing.
Holy shit. So you can actually swoop in and save my ass.
What do you say?
You gotta save Elamon, right?
As he majestically soars over the traveler's path. He glances over his shoulder, only to discover his pursuers are right behind him.
Wait, you can fly?
I'm a wizard. Plus, I kinda have to since you cut my feet off last time.
Oh nein, oh nein, nein, nein. Wartet mal, Leute, kurzer.
Oh, yeah. I totally did that.
You totally did.
This game is awesome.
Elamon comes around a corner to discover Calamastia, the elf barbarian, sitting by a fire, roasting squirrels.
Schau doch einfach den Stream, dann hast du es auf die Ohren. Was geht? Sei gegrüßt, mächtiger Elamon.
Greetings, powerful Elamon. From whence do you run? Float. Or whatever.
Funny you should ask. I'm being chased by an army of Dragon King.
Remember when you killed that jailer and took his key to free the prisoners in the prison camp? Turns out you offended their entire clan.
And they're after me now.
Sounds like you could use a hand from your favorite elf barbarian.
Well, you did manage to inflict an insane amount of damage on everything.
Suddenly, Dragonkin scouts rush in, clawing you while your backs are turned. Take 4 damage. You're up first. What do you want to do?
I do a spinning slash.
16. Good enough. You spin around, using your axe to slash all 6 Dragonkin at once. They all drop dead in a puddle of blood.
Hey, nice one.
Don't hear the clinking armor of hundreds of Dragonkin warriors. The sound grows louder as they grow closer.
And this is why I was running.
Come on. You can totally take these fuckers down. I just killed 6 of them.
Those were scouts, Chloe. Warriors are 4 times that hard.
Oh. Well, shit. Running and living. Sounds like a plan.
You sprint as fast as you can until you come across a fork in the road. One path leads into the mouth of a deep, dark cave. The other takes you into a dense, misty forest. Which way do you go?
All right. To the forest it is.
Let's go.
As soon as you enter the shade of the great trees, it becomes eerily silent and very cold. You notice the stones on the ground are arranged in strange patterns, creating huge designs all over the forest floor.
I think I know what this is. I follow the stones.
The stones lead you to the center of the forest, where you see a mysterious glowing idol upon a golden pedestal.
A forest idol. I could use that to regrow my feet. Help me steal it.
Oh, yeah. Now this is my kind of skill challenge.
Awesome. Roll for idol theft.
20.
You find a log on the ground and pick it up. Ever so slowly, you lift the idol and slide the log into its place. Sweat pours down your face. You wait, but nothing happens. No net appears to catch you. No blow darts shoot from the trees. The idol is yours.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. You Indiana Jones the shit out of that.
Using the idol, Elamon channels the energy of the forest. Fog sweeps in from all around, obscuring his legs. When the fog rolls out, Elamon has a brand new pair of feet.
Yes, finally.
Suddenly, a bony hand shoots up from the ground in front of you. Then, the undead soldier it belongs to sits up from his grave, sending dirt and pebbles flying. Your excited shouts have woken him from his slumber.
Balls.
Then, the ground beneath you shakes. Bony, rotting hands shoot up from the ground all around as an entire army of undead warriors rises from their graves. You have disrupted the undead forest. An ancient burial ground for fallen soldiers. They surround you now, armed to the teeth, bony faces grinning.
Totally worth it.
Run.
Luckily, the undead have a very low running speed. The party flees safely, but the soldiers aren't far behind. As you near the edge of the forest, you hear the familiar boom, boom, boom of heavy footsteps. Out of the shadows and into your path steps Durgaron.
Oh shit. Is that me?
You're gonna play?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
This is awesome.
What do I do?
Say something threatening.
You shall not pass.
I've heard you sound more threatening when ordering pizza.
You got this, Drew. I mean, Durgaron.
Weak, foolish creatures. You were lucky to escape me the last time. But fortune does not shine forever. When I'm done with you, death shall seem a quiet reprieve.
Word.
I wrote
Word.
that for him.
Shut up.
Now remember, Durgaron is still wearing his bracer of fire immunity and is impervious to all of Elmon's back spells.
Yeah, as it should be.
It's your move.
So this says I have some special kind of magical frost sword that does some ice slice thing. I'm doing that.
Here we go. A 20?
Shit. That's good, right?
Durgaron, roll to reduce damage.
Ja, aber ich mach wenigstens das emotionale Ende, was du nicht hattest, glaube ich. Also, ich hoffe, ich krieg's hin.
Ice slice. Durgaron takes 21 damage, but is still standing strong.
I'll swing my giant-ass sword at your head.
The elf just manages to duck under your blade, avoiding damage, but getting a pretty nasty haircut.
You'll pay for that. I feel like Rage Slam might be good.
Bring it.
Channeling your immense fury, you try to lift Durgaron into the air for a body slam, badass style.
12.
16?
Durgaron's stronger than you think. He reverses your grip and lifts you up, throwing you through the air easily.
Ha! Bullshit.
You land in an embarrassingly awkward way. Take 5 damage.
Ich finde Tabletop Games
I
geil.
take it all back. This game is dumb.
Now kick her while she's down.
Make that 16 damage. Back to you.
I call upon Elamon. Help an elf out.
I know. I cast Clairvoyance.
What would you like to see?
Durgaron's weakness.
Hey, what?
An image forms in your mind. You see a small, adorable gnome bard singing a sweet song in the city
Ja, ich glaube,
street.
ich krieg dieses emotionale Ende.
Suddenly, Durgaron appears standing over him.
I hope.
He snatches up the bard, carries him to the sea, and throws him like a football far into the storm-tossed currents. Immediately after, he grabs his throwing shoulder in pain.
You hurt your shoulder tossing a gnome into the ocean?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Didn't you throw that marching band kid in the pool last week?
Not that you can prove.
I stab at his right side, where he can't fend me off.
Come at me.
She lunges for you. You try to raise your sword, but pain shoots through your arm like lightning. Her axe gets you right in the ribcage, dropping you to your knees.
This one's all yours.
Skull bomb. Yes.
Wait, skull bomb?
I ignite a very small sun inside my enemy's head.
Though his bracer shields him from the heat, The gravitational force of the
Julian,
sun
wenn ich bei dir bin,
causes
müssen wir auch
Durgaron's
Tabletop-Games
head
spielen.
to implode until it disappears with a
Brauchen bloß einen
bloody
dritten.
pop.
Finally! Woo! Man, finally? That was like 2 seconds. I barely got to play.
Nicely done, Alamon.
Wir spielen Tabletop-Games, was sie spielen halt.
If Durgaron's dead, I grab his bracer.
Oh, yeah. The bracelet of fire resistance.
Bracer of fire immunity.
Whatever.
You burst forth into the majestic meadow, horizon to horizon. All you can see is lush green fields.
Das können wir auch
birds,
spielen.
Flowers and dragonkin.
What?
Instead of chasing you, they circle around to set a trap. And you just walked right into it.
Monopoly ja auch noch geil, aber Spiel des Lebens ist auch immer gut.
The army of undead arrive behind you.
We're surrounded and screwed.
Oh, come on, Elamon. I'm sure you've got some sweet spell that'll save us.
Ach, Wichser, ja.
I do have searing crystal.
Perfect. Searing crystal these fuckers.
You don't get it. This isn't just another battle spell. This crystal is like dropping a nuke. It'll kill everything, including you and me.
Hiroshima. Da fällt mir das Lied immer gleich dazu ein. Gerade zu der Stelle.
Whoever wears it would survive.
See? Problem solved.
But there's only one bracer.
Mikey loves his character. I can't just let him get Elamon killed.
I hope ich bekomme es hin. Um wieder zu gewinnen, musste da ein Gegenüber genau zuhören und eine Antwort dementsprechend.
Elamon, keep the bracer and cast the spell. I'll hold them off so you can survive.
It won't work. Look at all of them. I should have never started this quest. I'm too weak.
You're
Oh, ich
Elamon,
hol mir eine lange
freaking
Mitte.
wizard of the
Ja, hau
third
rein,
circle,
Julian.
foremost advisor
Schlaf
to
gut.
King Tiberius and sworn defender of Avalon.
Avronon.
Yeah,
Jo, du auch.
see, you can do anything.
Wow. You actually remember all of that? But I've never even used this spell before. What if I roll too low?
So you've never used this spell before. You've also never died. It's gonna be a first time either way.
You're the only friend who's ever helped me. I can't leave you behind.
You're, like, the most heroic person I know. You help everyone. It's my turn to save you from something.
No, Calamastia, I won't just kill you.
Don't be afraid,
Fuck.
Elamon.
Noch nicht.
You are destined for great things.
If I can't save everyone, then I'm nothing.
Everyone dies sooner or
Ich habe
later.
das emotionale Ende jetzt.
It's okay. I can handle it. I've had a short but adventurous life.
All right. I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Elamon secures the bracer of fire immunity on his wrist. He gives the elf barbarian one last nod and reaches to the sky. The searing crystal lifts from his hands, floating up into the clouds.
You got this, bro.
Suddenly, an explosion. Fire arcs outward in a ring. Then the ring begins to spin.
Whoa.
A quiet stillness encompasses the meadow as all creatures gaze upward at the swirling flames.
Thank you, Chloe, for everything.
The flames descend over the meadow, bathing everything in liquefying arcs of infernal chaos. Monsters begin screaming in agony.
Badass.
Chloe, you've got one final moment before your angry elven body is burned away forever. Any last words?
I turn to Elamon and say, thank you. Before the flames burn me away forever.
Elamon rolls not to cry. I rolled a 3.
The spell comes to a spectacular climax, until all you can see is white. Then, all is calm. All is quiet. All is ash.
Damn.
Congratulations, Elamon. You have completed Revenge of the Dragonkin.
That's it? She's dead? And the game's over?
Yep. And Elamon's left alone once again. It was fun having a companion while it lasted.
Well, what if I make a new character?
Wait. Really? You want to keep playing?
Sure.
This is gonna be dope. That was a pretty intense one.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. It always means a lot to Mikey.
Seems like the least I could do.
Das Spiel, Mann. Wir werden noch Mikeys Arm unterschreiben.
Hey, can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy. But not
Nerd.
too nerdy.
Wir nehmen eine Rüstung.
There you go.
Cool.
Ja. Jetzt ab zu Rachel.
Hey. Wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
The situation I created. When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
Chloe James Ember hier. Rachel ist gerade auf. Sie würde dich bestimmt gerne sehen. Danke. Oh, ich dachte, das Game ist abgekackt. Konnten wir jetzt somit Samantha vor einem gebrochenen Arm schützen? Ich glaube ja. Los, ja mal reden.
Hey.
Oh, süß.
Chloe, I can't even express.
Iron from
Thank
ice.
you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's
Not a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her. You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a
Weird.
few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Warum Chloe immer noch Rose mit Mrs. Amber nennt, klar, das nennt man Respekt, aber sie hat ihr ja das Du ja schon angeboten.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
You
The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
Wer schaut immer noch zu? Es sind 2 Leute.
I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back
Stille Zuschauer.
in a little while.
My guardian angel. How are you? Not great. Better with you here. Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard. What? Shut up. You were so fierce and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry. And you saved my life. You saved my life. I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost... You're not getting rid of me yet. Good. Happy that your dad's here. I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe. Like I'm not hurt. Would you do something for me? Anything. Sarah. Mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her. I figured you would. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please? You really want this, don't you? I do, Chloe. I really do. Then, of course, whatever it takes. But my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722. To your dad's office? 0722. Yeah. Her birthday. I'll find her, Rachel. And then
I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Hast du schön gelesen. Muss los. Ja, falls ihr euch fragt, Background ist mein Bruder. Mein Jünger. Ja, also bezüglich der jünger ist als ich. Hot Dog Man!
Hey, Elliot.
Hey!
Hot Dog Man! Hot Dog Man!
Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice. I like your shirt, too. You never told me you were into cars.
Guess you don't know everything about me. Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah. It's from Mikey.
Get well soon.
Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. I guess I'll stop by after I see Mikey.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right. Of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Was meinst du damit? Nichts mit dir? Klar, ich halte dich auf dem Laufenden.
I'll make sure to keep you posted. Right now, I'm here to take care of Rachel.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately. Right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around.
Du verrückst die ganze Pulle alleine ohne mich. Alter. Ja, nee, ich hätte gefragt, wir trinken noch ein paar Shots halt. Stream. Da muss er. Junge! Dankeschön. Auf dich.
Hello?
Sorry, ich muss gerade aufstoßen. Weiter geht es mit Life is Strange. Die Episoden drücken auf jeden Fall heute noch zu Ende, egal wann sie endet. Geht ja glaube ich nicht so lange. Diese Cutscene, dann kommt noch eine und dann die finale Entscheidung. Er schaut immer im Stream vorbei. Ich habe immer 1 bis 2 Zuschauer, also. Ich würde gerne wissen halt. Die noch ein zuschauen.
Search this office for any
Dude, der Life is Strange.
that can help me find her. I'm not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully there's a key around somewhere. Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Ich kann aber gleich sagen, die Bonus-Episode wird wahrscheinlich zum Großteil ja, entweder versuche ich es diese Woche, weil ich Schule habe. Hey Price, danke, dass du nochmal. Haha, das war ein gutes Spiel. Viel Glück mit deinem Ärger, pass auf dich auf. Das ist von uns allen, danke. Mike ist ja größer als sie packt alles, hoffentlich. Bin halt am Überlegen, ob ich Laufe der Woche, weil ich jetzt Schule bis Freitag habe, vielleicht dazu bringen. Aber auf Julian noch warte ich halt, weil er unbedingt bei der Bonus-Episode dabei sein will. Und er hat ja auch sehr oft Rücksicht genommen bei seinem Life is Strange Projekt, als ich gefragt habe, ob er dann später streamen kann oder so. Ja.
To know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Es heißt, du kannst mir mit meinem Problem helfen. Grenzen wir überschritten. Wie reden wir? Ich rufe heute Abend an. Ich habe die Person gefunden, nach der du suchst. Ich rufe dich in 15 Minuten an. Ich will keine Modefahrt. Du musst tun, worüber wir geredet haben. Ich kann nicht. Sicher kannst du das. Ich habe mit deinem Mädel geredet und sie hat eine große Klappe. Wie sich herausstellt, ist sie nicht leicht zu überzeugen. Wir müssen etwas deutlicher werden. Tut ihr nicht weh. Entspann dich. Mein bester Mann kümmert sich darum. Wie geht's deiner Tochter? Du weißt, sie hat mich zuerst angegriffen oder bringt ihr besser Manieren bei. Nichts. Ich schätze, du willst das nicht mehr erledigt haben.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah?
Eins zur Tod.
Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah
Leute.
is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Das ist ein Like Asi oder was? Gerülps? Du hast gerade den Stream. Bist du der eine Zuschauer? Schmeckt? Halt doch schon.
Ist gut.
Ja. Toll, jetzt habe ich hier was verpasst, Mann. Das kann ich nicht mehr tun. Okay.
Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah.
Warte.
This must be what Damon was talking about.
Jo, das war's.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy it?
Wo ist der Mülleimer? Wo ist der Mülleimer hier?
Maybe I can burn it.
Der Ring of Fire. Der Mülleimer besteht eigentlich aus Holz. Warum brennt der Mülleimer nicht? That's fucking cringe.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
That's right, Chloe. Ja, jetzt muss ich einen Beweis, aber ich weiß, welchen fucking Arschloch ich auch jedes Mal genommen habe, und zwar Sheldon. Ja, komm.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Frank auf jeden Fall nicht, weil halt ja, bester Freund von Damon. Der Dealer, der $20, dann haben wir die ganze Kohle abgezockt, also den würde ich rauslassen. Ich habe immer den guten alten Sheldon genommen.
Payment? Fuck. Here's hoping James already has Damon's money.
Mann, zum Glück habe ich so oft das Game durchgespielt. Aber obwohl beim ersten Mal, Junge, da war ich übelst abgefuckt erstmal. Mittlerweile könnte ich aus Life is Strange Speedrun machen.
Holy shit.
Ja, warum habe ich den Dreckzettel nicht jetzt aufgehoben?
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill.
It's an old mill.
What is he doing to her? Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing?
Traurig.
Okay. I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yeah. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Ich die Stimme schon höre, Alter.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Yeah, Rachel's my fucking
Really just
lesbian friend.
I can't really talk about it. Rachel needs my help.
I'm sure she does. I'm more concerned about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe.
Yep.
What have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Honestly, Elliot, you can judge me all you want, but it's pretty fucked up that you're here right now, and I don't have time for this.
When?
What?
When will you have time? For me. You have all the time in the world for Rachel. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to ship with forgotten me.
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end. As usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Get the fuck out of here, hätte ich geschrieben.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
Eifersüchtiger Bastard, sag ich nur.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Wichser.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy.
Boah, Mann, warum habe ich den Zettel irgendwo weggeschmissen? Ich weiß, ich hatte mir die Kombination dazu aufgeschrieben, weil das übelst abfuck war.
No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how.
Wir müssen jetzt echt wie so ein Zeuge klingen, der versucht unauffällig jemanden anzurufen, also ein bisschen gekopft. Verriegelt. 911 emergencies.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Here's what's going on. We're at the DA's house, and we should probably leave before he comes back.
Don't worry. With Rachel in the hospital, James isn't coming anytime soon. I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
Fuck!
Keeping me here.
Ist egal, aber ich flieg trotzdem.
The Arcadia Bay DA James Amber's house.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch!
Naja.
Can't you see I just want to help you?
Schade.
You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
Mach mal halt so.
Fuck! Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Obwohl.
Elliot?
Oh, Mann.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did you really just follow me here? Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Honestly, Elliot, you can judge me all you want, but it's pretty fucked up that you're here right now, and I don't have time for this.
When?
What?
When will you have time? For me. You have all the time in the world for Rachel. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
You sure that's how it seemed to you?
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end. As usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to
Ich
get
hab
police
vier
to come
Stunden
without
extra.
tipping him off.
Who was there for you?
Nicht mehr.
When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Deswegen hasse ich Elliot, Alter. So ein kleiner Bastard.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Here's what's going on. We're at the DA's house, and we should probably leave before he comes back.
Don't worry. With Rachel in the hospital, James isn't coming anytime soon. I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is at great risk.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm attempting to move on, but it feels like I'm being blocked against my will.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you, no matter what.
Kranker Wichser. Geil.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
Get fucked, Elliot. Get fucking fucked. Jawohl! On the road! Zuschauer. Hey. Alle stille Zuschauer. Ja. Hauptsache Leute interessieren sich halt für Life is Strange, finde ich. Und wir haben gefühlt nur noch 15 Minuten theoretisch vor uns. Minimum.
All because Rachel got angry at her dad.
Ja, da fing alles an.
All right.
Fucking fire.
And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything.
Ich glaube, das wird jeder machen. Beschützen.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I
Man
mean,
kennt ihn.
like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
Also ich muss ehrlich sagen, jeder will seine Familie bezüglich eine Person überhaupt schützen, halt, sagen wir mal so. Egal wie, zum Beispiel, ich schätze, jeder liebt oder ich weiß es nicht, ich glaube, das hast du. Und das wird so oft kommen, das habe ich aber auch immer in meinen anderen Runs gemacht. Dreieck zum Beispiel, ich glaube, also ich schätze, jeder lügt, meine ich, sorry. Du kannst, zum Beispiel willst du ja eine Person vielleicht auch von ihrer eigene Reaktion schützen. Und ich denke mal, das will jeder.
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Und das käme nämlich genauso so ein Plot-Twist. Natürlich nicht. Weißt du, weil die Person, die dich davor schützen will, liebst du auch nicht weniger, nur weil sie dich schützen.
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Nein.
You know what, Dad? Never mind. I don't need to know.
Hätte ich Viereck genommen bezüglich das andere, käme ich bin nicht real und verschwindet
I
dann.
like it better this way.
Ja.
What way? That I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that?
Das ist richtig. Ein Dad kann es sagen.
No word. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Demon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Wir kennen diesen Satz von Rachel aus der ersten Episode, wo sie im Zug sitzt.
Shit. Is that blood? Frank.
Frank!
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Gänsehaut wieder, Leute. Da unten. Wo alles seinen Anfang hat, hat alles auch sein Ende.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Auch leider dieses Projekt fast. In der Main Story sind wir durch. Hier gibt es ein nächstes Graffiti, das letzte sozusagen, was man finden tut in-game. Das ist das letzte Graffiti, was sprayen oder bezüglich zeichnen muss.
Tell me what to do.
Oder? War's nicht hier? Eigentlich.
Glad to see the bone made it.
Die Bone hat's überlebt, wenigstens. Wer jetzt ein Tütchen Gras bei hat, würde sich
Don't tell me
jetzt eine Bone komplett reinziehen. Aber hier findet man sozusagen das letzte Graffiti. Wir können das Messer nehmen, aber wir werden damit nicht angreifen. Das Telefon von Merrick. Ja, wir sind jetzt bei Drake Merrick. Sheldon, du musst mir glauben, ich bin kein verdammter Spitze. Was zum Teufel hat dir das gesagt? Swipe! Oh.
Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer.
It's a boo.
Ugly troubles are going by.
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public, the mother of his daughter, some junk.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this.
Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say...
Slap across the map. Wenigstens kann das Messer nachher Dings usen, Frank. Aber wir sehen es noch. Also, zumindest in der Katze.
What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on,
Fight.
Fuck you.
Man versus man. One punch kick in your face.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
Come, Chloe, wake up.
Sarah?
Das fand ich damals echt creepy, so alle waren weg. Sarah sitzt nur noch am Tisch.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry.
Rachel can never know.
Das konnte ich damals nicht so klar.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that
Rachel can never know.
Und bei mir wäre es ein Plot-Twist, so ich wäre da echt so real und würde sagen.
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
Vielleicht muss aber was verloren gehen, um etwas Neues zu finden.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years?
That's right.
Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
And what do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry.
One more time.
You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
Klar, so ein Verlust tut weh, aber wenn eine Person braucht man, dann weiß man das. Ja, ich will es, also cheers. Ey, ich weiß. Rachel braucht dich, Mann.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Don't you want to see her? You came here for it. You got sober. You deserve the chance to know your daughter.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not like. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves
Nobody
her more
can
than anything.
protect anything.
You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait. take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
Hello?
Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
Kannst eigentlich jetzt schon reinschauen, weil es kommt gleich. Wir müssen eine entscheiden. Aber mach so. Ja.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says it'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
So, mein Aspekt hinter dieser Last Decision, letzte Antwort ist, hey, wir sind sozusagen mit Chloe in einer Beziehung, mit Rachel in einer Beziehung und, ich drück kurz, damit der Sound halt nicht, also wir sind mit Rachel in einer Beziehung und das Letzte, was in einer Beziehung braucht, ist, sie anzulügen, muss offen, ehrlich sein. Das ist immer dieser Aspekt, den ich dahinter habe. Also ich habe ihr immer, bis auf einmal halt, damit ich das Ende auch sehe, die Wahrheit gesagt. Also von, jetzt sagen wir mal grob geschätzt 10 Mal durchspielen, habe ich ihr 9 Mal die Wahrheit gesagt. Und einmal halt, um das Ende zu sehen. Nur die, yo, Toby Man, der ist echt ein Stream, der Hund. Ja, wir werden auf jeden Fall ihr die Wahrheit sagen. Let's go. Der Beat passt dazu gleich. Der wenn Blicke töten gleich. Passt auf einfach. Blicke töten können. Past Alive. Er hat scheinbar Damon Merrick getötet, verletzt. Ich weiß es nicht. Er hat aber das Messer. Alkohol. Bei einer anderen Familie läuft es scheinbar perfekter denn je. Gänsehaut, Leute, gerade komplett. Elliot fliegt scheinbar vom Dings. Kann wahrscheinlich jetzt auch sein College-Stipendium ins Ohrschloch stecken, der Wichser. Von mir so verrecken, Mann. Mikey, Steph und Drew spielen Tabletop Games, ganz unüblich. Shiny. Samantha, wohl, get the fuck off, fucking Nathan, 11 war seiner selbst leider nur, aber du hast es verkackt, Mann. Victoria hat einfach Motivation denn je. Chloe hat sich nicht verändert, ist leider von der Schule immer noch. Rachel ist immer noch in der Schule. Of the high school, so Blackwell Academy, die Black Hell. Get the fuck out of here, denke ich. Ah, du hast schon sein eigenes Kind gefickt. Jetzt sind wir am Leuchtturm. Alles seinen Beginn hatte. Und yes! Wir haben das Secret Ending erreicht. Rachel sieht Sarah. So, jetzt sind komplett Blue Hair, wie wir sie kennen in Life is Strange. Also diese Bilder sind nicht so. Rachel. Beide haben sich Tattoo stechen lassen. Das war's. Life is Strange. Fall Storm. sag euch eins, es ist noch nicht vorbei. Ich überspringe diese Cutscene. Diese Bilder finden wir in Life is Strange. Jetzt kommt der Abfuck, Leute. 17 verpasste Anrufe an Rachel von Chloe. Das hieß Rachel in the Dark. Leider sozusagen ein schönes Ende von der Cutscene her, aber ein trauriges Ende der Episode. Somit kommen wir zum Ende von Life is Strange Before the Storm. Mir hat es echt Spaß gemacht, Life is Strange zu streamen. Also sowohl Life is Strange als auch Before the Storm, weil es eins für mich der emotionalsten Spiele mit sind, die mich übelst gecatcht haben, tränentechnisch. Man hat das auch in Life is Strange in der letzten Episode gesehen. Man hat das in der gestrigen Episode, im gestrigen Doubleheader-Stream gesehen. In Episode 2, wo es mir ziemlich nahe ging mit der Aufführung, was mein Lieblingsteil sozusagen ist von dem Game überhaupt, muss ich ehrlich sagen, weil du hast doch diese Szene da einfach auf der Bühne mit Rachel und Chloe da, wo sie sich innig sind, wo sie ihre Gefühle auch füreinander bestehen, auch selbst Episode 1 schon, wo Chloe sagt, hey, das ist mehr, wir sind zwar freundschaftlich, aber für mich ist es mehr. Und am Ende erwidert es Rachel mit, ja, sie fühlt es genauso. Ein trauriges Ende nahm es jetzt, nachdem man dann gesehen hat, dass 17 verpasste Anrufe und sie im Darkroom war. Bei Mr. Jefferson, so wie wir das herausgefunden haben. Aber auf jeden Fall ein emotionales Game. Life is Strange 2 überlasse ich komplett Julian. Ich werde es privat durchzocken. Die Bonus-Episode wird aber noch folgen. Ich muss mal gucken, wann ich Zeit habe im Laufe der Woche jetzt. Also ich denke mal vielleicht so. Also ich gucke mal, wie es auch Julian passt, weil er wäre gar nicht dabei bei der Episode. Und ja, mein Fazit aus dem Game, was man da rausnehmen kann: Mobbing ist scheiße aus Life is Strange. Also Mobbing haben wir mit Cake gesehen. Wir haben aber auch gesehen, dass wenn eine Person in ein Leben kommt, wie Chloe es sagt, als Zitat, dass man weiß, dass sich das Leben verändert. Es war Rachel für Chloe. Was nehme ich aus das Game mit? Genau, und wieder dieses Real-Life-Feeling, das zum Beispiel mit dem Mobbing als scheiße ist. Dass auch Personen dein Leben komplett beeinträchtigen können, wenn sie in dein Leben kommen, dass du zum Positiven wiedergehen, dass du mehr Freude am Leben hast, dies, das. Das finde ich cool. Das haben sie richtig geil hier rübergebracht. Auf jeden Fall mein Fazit des Games. Ich finde es schade, dass es zu schnell endete. Also allgemein mit Life is Strange. Also Life is Strange und Before the Storm. Ich fand es auch schade, dass Square Enix vielleicht nicht doch irgendwie ein anderes Ende für Life is Strange genommen haben und für Before the Storm dann diese Endcutscene mit Rachel in the Darkroom rausgenommen hätten. So. Weil ich hätte noch 10 Millionen Parts gerne gehabt mit Rachel Chloe. Weil das hat einen immer emotional mitgenommen. Weißt du, auch wo sie sich gestritten haben. Wo dann William in dieser Traumsequenz sagt, dass es nicht Streit unter Liebenden war. Alles sind dann auch ein Ende in Life is Strange zum Beispiel. Man weiß, was mit Rachel ist. Und das finde ich halt das Traurigste. Zum Beispiel, wenn du weißt, du spielst Life is Strange durch. weiß nichts über Rachel. Und man spielt dann Life is Strange durch, merkst dann, sie ist tot. Und dann spielst du Before the Storm und das fickt dich umso mehr, weil du weißt, was mit Rachel in Life is Strange passiert. Du hast sie jetzt so gut kennengelernt, denke komplett gefickt, ey. Ja, das war mein Fazit zu Life is Strange. Ein grandioses Game mit Protagonisten Rachel, mit Chloe, mit Max, mit David. Auch das fand ich emotional. Und William und Joyce. Also diese Protagonisten waren einfach der Hammer. Und ja, das war jetzt mein Fazit zu Life is Strange. Es hat mir sau Spaß gemacht, deswegen habe ich gestern auch gleich 2 Streams rausgehauen, Episode 1 und 2. Und ja, schade, dass es jetzt schon zu Ende ist, aber wie sagt man auch so schön, ein schönes Projekt endet. Ein neues wird dann anfangen. Auf jeden Fall, ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen, auch an den Support von Julian, Ale auch zwischenzeitlich, an Tobi, an Yannick, die auch mal reingeschaut hatten. Und ja, bedanke mich auch an Square Enix, dass sie so ein geiles Game rausgehauen haben, an den beiden Teile. An Deck 9, die Before the Storm gemacht haben, ein kleines Indie-Studio. Ja, bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen. Und somit endet schon mal die Hauptstory von Life is Strange Before the Storm. Ich wünsche euch eine angenehme Nacht, schlaft gut und habt eine angenehme Nachtruhe.